Good morning, guys.
So this is our second morning breakfast here in the hotel. We're about to take off to northern India this morning. Right after breakfast, we're taking off to northern India, which is going to be a long drive. It's going to be a 10-hour drive all the way up to Uttarkashi, which is in the northern part of India. So it's going to be a lot cooler up there, but it's going to be a beautiful drive up into the mountains. So to get ready for this long drive, we are eating a lot of food because we may not get food till later on this afternoon. So Anne is eating, looks like you got some...
As usual, I love noodle. I have noodle with chicken sausage.
Chicken sausage. And we both have the masala tea, which is so yummy. And then I got these eggs. It's weird. They serve them with salt around them. I don't know why. I don't like really salt in my eggs. We got a bunch of fruit. I got some noodles like Anne. I got some roti, which is, it's all whole wheat. It looks yummy with some vegetables and then some sort of curry and vegetable dish and a lot of fruit. So this is our breakfast and we're probably gonna get seconds too. It's gonna be a long, fun drive.
Okay, we just make some quick stop. Now we've been there for 2 hours.
Yeah, so we left Delhi about 2 hours ago. We're at this place. It's called Buchan's Resort and Restaurant. So it's got a really pretty garden out front. We're gonna walk in and see what they have here. Just finished our chai tea break and now it's time to get back in the car. We have another 6.5 hours left to go. Wait, another 8.5 hours left to go.
And I have some sandwich with me for next 3 hours before we stop again.
And the good news is in about 3 hours we're going to be hitting the mountains, so we'll definitely show you some pictures of the mountain scenery.
Ready for continue our trip?
Of course, it's such a beautiful day. Sunny day and the temperature is just perfect. Great day to drive.
Okay, we're gonna hop in the car and take another 3-hour ride and stop somewhere.
So far, the first 2 hours, we've just been driving through a lot of little towns. Not much to see, but the mountains will be soon. So we'll definitely show you the mountains when we get there.
Our driver is so sweet. Every time he see us, he has to drive a car to pick us up.
And you
So
open? Why don't you get a picture of him? Our driver's name is Raj, which means king.
Hello. Thank you.
This bag, backside? This bag?
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
She wants you in the video.
And every time we get in the car, you have to open the door for him.
WhatsApp कर दे तेरे को भेज रहा हूँ.
So sweet. Now quick stop for lunch at the hotel. What's the hotel name?
It's called the Hotel Goodwin, Haridwar.
Good afternoon. Wow, look at this. Happy Diwali. Happy Diwali. Sorry guys, we're so hungry, we already eat, we forgot to film.
But we have, I'm eating some dal, which is over here. Very tasty dal. And we have, this is called paneer. Paneer makon. Makon is always the name of the sauce. Very tasty. So it's got tomato and onion. Ah, the best is this roti, which is so nice, and there's some butter on it, or ghee.
Okay, we are set. Moving forward. Thank you.
So the next few minutes we're going to be entering the mountains, so we'll try to get some good shots for you.
Okay. Thank you. Yep. We are ready.
Hey, we're about halfway through our drive. We're way up in the mountains. Anne has gotten terribly car sick. She is just sleeping in the car. She's already thrown up 2 or 3 times. She's not good at roads that are like this. I'm feeling a little queasy too, but everything's gonna be fine with me. But Anne is pretty wiped out for the day. We're taking a break. She's in the car down there sleeping. And we're gonna keep the car there for about a half an hour while her stomach calms down. You doing okay, darling? Okay, just keep sleeping. We're gonna keep the car nice and still for a while. Settle your stomach. We got this big dog up here. These dogs are supposed to be ferocious. They can take on mountain lions, they say. He's looking away from us, but when keep it here till he looks, hey baby, hey. Yeah, there it is. I've never seen a dog like it. It's kind of a mixture of dogs I've seen in the past. But when we came up, he was howling like crazy. This is a little guest house we found up in the mountains. And there's nothing around here. I'm going to show you what it looks like from here. Look at the beautiful scenery. I don't know if you can see it as well as I want you to, but we're up about probably 3,000 or 4,000 meters. It's cold. I mean, I haven't been in the weather like this for at least 5 years. I would say it's about 10, 15 degrees centigrade. And there's a nice cold breeze behind me. It's only 4 p.m. but the temperature is dropping very quickly. We're in the foothills of the Himalayas, but you can see those huge mountains in the background. Those are definitely Himalaya mountains. And you can even see some snow up there. on the mountain right in front of us. You can see some white. That's traces of snow. And we're going to be here for about a half an hour. So I'm just going to chill and watch Anne, make sure she's doing okay. There's a big hill right on top of us. It's amazing because we're so high up, but it's still so green and luscious. Rainy season just finished. Here comes a lone motorcyclist buzzing by. Notice how they're all wrapped up because it's getting cold here. So I'll give you an update tonight. We're going to go into Uttarkashi, which is another 2 hours north of here. So Uttarkashi is probably going to be nice and cold. So when we get there, Anne and I will try to just give you a recap as to what's happened today. It's been about 8 hours driving so far, and we have another 2 hours to go. So we'll be in touch from Uttarkashi tonight. How do you feel, darling? You want to say something?
I can't, I'm busy. You should say something.
So we took Anne to a pharmacy up in the mountains because there's no doctors. Anne was really feeling badly. She just got an injection, and it's supposed to settle her stomach and also make her sleep so we can get her to Uttarkashi tonight and get her to a hotel. So believe it or not, Anne asked me to do this video so you could see what she's like right now. Next time you see her, she's going to be much better. So, you okay, darling?
I'm not okay.
You're not okay? Okay. You're going to be asleep pretty soon. Hey, so it's about 9:30 at night, and we finally got some food delivered to our room, and Anne's up and looking much better now, and we're gonna eat. So they delivered some dal, which is Indian bean mixture, and they have some sweet and sour soup for Anne. And they gave us a bowl of vegetables and some roti and some other vegetables there, some raw vegetables, and a big thing of rice. Look at all that white rice. So as you can see, our room is very simple. I don't think there's any foreign tourists in this whole city. Very, very Indian. We're very high and we're very far north in India, and you have to drive for 6 hours through winding roads to get here. So you won't meet many tourists here, but it's beautiful. As I told you before, right on the Ganges, and we can't wait to see what it looks like out our door tomorrow morning. So I'm going to give you a quick review of the room. Again, it's very simple, but it's perfect for tonight, and we'll probably be back here one other night in a few days. So the bed soft and warm, darling?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Comfortable.
Okay. And very simple TV, which only shows Indian, so we probably won't be watching that because we don't speak Hindi. And big bathroom, but very simple. Yeah. Very simply, with a rain shower. And what's the name of this hotel, dog? You know?
I don't know.
It's called Shiva Linga, which is an auspicious name after the god Shiva. And linga is usually a small statue that you find in temples that kind of it has a lot of light emanating from it. Lingas are supposed to be very special in temples here. I'm really not sure why, but just from my few encounters with lingas when I've been visiting temples. And you want to say goodnight, Dawn? You feeling better?
I'm a bit better.
Yeah, you had a tough day, huh?
I know.
Yeah. How many times do you think you threw up?
I don't know. I never counted.
I think I counted. I think it was 6 times. So Anne's got some prescription to take next time we get in the car and have to go through a lot of turns, and it's supposed to make her stomach not get sick. So we'll find out tomorrow.
So if you guys want to travel to northern India, just get ready for the motion sickness.
It's a lot of winding roads.
Yeah.
For those of you who've been to Pai in Thailand, it's in northern Thailand, it's like that on steroids. It's probably 3 times worse, right?
I think 5 times.
Yeah, it was 6. We were 6 hours going through turns, and also a lot of times the road turns into a dirt road, so a lot of potholes, very bumpy. And we get to do it back in a couple days. We get to go all the way back
I'm looking forward.
in about 3 days from now.
Maybe you can leave me up here.
If you don't see Anne again, that means she's somewhere in northern India, lost, because she doesn't want to take that road back.
I'm in Uttarkashi. Find me in Uttarkashi.
Yes, if Anne doesn't come back to Thailand with me, you'll know she's in Uttarkashi. So you want to say goodnight before we eat?
Okay. We see you in the next one. I have no energy now.
And tomorrow we have a whole day of more adventures, right?
Not looking forward for that one either.
So,
But before we go, don't forget to subscribe. And we will see you together somewhere in the next one.
all right.
Tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Bye.